Hi guys, it's Barbara with Lady Libra Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Libra. So you have the devil and the emperor. Somebody's obsessed, emperor energy, with an opportunity for a victory. Queen of Wands. Somebody who's willing to betray somebody. Looking at things from a different perspective. Here's the problem. This person's communicating that they're walking away. They're trying to play mind games with the emperor energy here. They're claiming the emperor is betraying the relationship. The relationship with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands would be the karmic here. So somebody's trying to manipulate the emperor energy by saying they're walking away because they're feeling that he's betraying her. Her being the relationship between the two of them. It's deception. She's lying, right? Deceiving the truth. She's not. She's lying here. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Emperor energy is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He's coming in King of Swords mode. I feel like this is when somebody's fighting back and taking control back, right? Because the King of Swords is the badass of the deck. Now, you could be a masculine Libra here with that Emperor and the King of Swords. Or you could be, this could just be them saying that the Emperor is starting to step up, right? Trying to rebuild. I feel like you're in the Queen of Cups mode. You're trying to master your emotions. This has to do with an argument. You're wanting justice in a situation. I feel like you don't. First of all, you're very guarded and defensive, and you're at a crossroads. The argument. You're wanting justice. You're tired of this person's interference. Very tired. Now you're in your emotions. You're trying to recover in divine timing, but you feel you're having sleepless nights about the past. Like, here we go again. Here we frickin' go again. Every time the two of you try to connect this person. Now, guys, I want you to understand. And guys, I don't care if you want to argue this in the comments or not, okay? You're clearly not a twin flame if you don't understand that this karmic serves a purpose. Yes, you're so freaking tired of the nonsense. You've gone round this mountain so many times, but there's clearly lessons that haven't been learned yet, either by you or by the Emperor energy. Because once those lessons are learned, that shit's going to stop. But everything is happening for a reason. Every single thing is happening for a reason. So you have to recognize you have to trust the process too. Because, God sees all. He knows exactly what's happening. And maybe there's a reason that you're being kept in this energy with going around this mountain. One of you hasn't learned the lesson. See, I feel like there's a relationship with a partner here, and your partner's in their emotions. You know, they're happy. They're happy to have this new beginning with you. They're not participating with this third party. This third party is trying every tactic they can to try to bring them back to their side of the fence, but it's not going to work, right? King of Wands is the Emperor in a lower vibration, getting the victory. He sees this. He sees his past mistakes. He knows what he's done. He knows that you're tired of the nonsense. He knows that he has to step up to the plate and block the stuff. Right? This toxicity is going to end. This karmic cycle, this toxic cycle is going to end, right? You have the devil next to the world. It's going to end, right? I feel like this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now they could be any sign. Take it how it resonates with you. Not everybody is with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, but this person has regrets. And again, you're in your emotions with that Queen of Cups energy, manifesting your wish fulfillment. So you want somebody to offer you the truth. This is like the truth is being offered. This person's being honest. Now, this third party, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this third party sees things from a different perspective when it comes to love, okay? They see it differently than your partner does, right? For them, I don't know. I don't feel like love is about love to them. Love is about control. Love is about them being in control. It's like, do you want to be with this person, or do you just want to control this person? Because there's the harsh truth. There's the harsh truth. He's with his partner. And this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy is left out in the cold. I know it's hard to understand, and somebody keeps saying that it's all negative. It's not negative. This is not negative. It's part of the process. If you're not a twin flame, check your other placements and stop complaining when this isn't your reading. It's a general reading for the collective, guys. I can't make it any more clear. A twin flame journey is a difficult journey. It's not all unicorns and rainbows, because you don't learn from unicorns and rainbows. You learn from adversity. If you don't have you have to go through hell to learn something. You really do. This is a process. This is what this is. Now, this is less about the love relationship and more about the purpose of a twin flame is to raise the vibration of people on earth, okay? When we're down in the mud and the muck, you have to be strong enough to do what you're meant to do. And in order for you to be strong enough to do what you need to do, there's a lot of stuff you have to go through. And I'm going to tell you, your twin flame journey didn't start when you met your twin. It started when you were born. And so you have to look back and recognize that even your childhood that you went through was tough. You maybe had a tough upbringing, and maybe you were bullied in high school. There's a lot of things that you'll see that you've been learning these lessons the whole entire time, because you had to be tough enough to go through this journey, right? This journey didn't start when you met your twin. It didn't. Anything else for Libra? Now, I keep telling you guys this, and you have to recognize the karmic is meant to literally help you through on your journey. Unfortunately, they don't do it the way you think they would, right? They're not there to teach you something. They're there to make you learn the lesson. Empress energy. Your guides are communicating with you. You are communicating with them. There's equal give and take with your guides, communicating. You know that you're moving forward. You're meant to move forward to justice here, right? You're manifesting justice. It's going to end out in your favor any way you look at it. It's going to end up in your favor any way you look at it. So all 12 signs around Libra, starting with Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're cutting out a broken heart. So it's almost like this person is no longer allowing themselves to be hurt by the drama. If you're dealing with a Taurus, in divine timing, there's a new beginning in love. If you're dealing with a Gemini, your wish fulfillment is to reconcile. If you're dealing with a Cancer, strong emotions about a commitment. If you're dealing with a Leo, a third party betrayal. If you're dealing with a Virgo, there's a lot of someone deceived the relationship. There's a lot of deception in the relationship. If you're dealing with another Libra, looking at things from a different perspective, you'll have a victory. See, it's almost like it's your perspective of it all. This will change once all of these lessons are learned and you're moving forward. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, somebody may be watching you work. Somebody may be spying on you at work. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, unhappy with past mistakes. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, somebody's in their emotions. It's illuminating somebody in their emotions. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, that somebody's out in the cold because of an argument or a fight. If you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody felt manipulated by somebody from the past. Guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.